I never really thought about it before, but one day I wondered, what actually happens to my $1 when I spend it? Not in theory, I mean in real life. Where does it go? Who touches it? How does it somehow still belong to the system and yet not to me anymore? So, let's follow my dollar. It's a bright Monday morning. I'm standing in line at my favorite coffee shop. I order a small cappuccino, scan my phone, and in less than a second, my dollar leaves my account. I see it disappear from my balance like it just fell through a trap door. But my dollar doesn't vanish into thin air. It's instantly scooped up by my bank's payment processor, a kind of high-speed traffic controller for money. In milliseconds, it's verified, logged, and passed to the coffee shop's bank. At that point, my dollar is in a completely different account, the coffee shop's merchant account, sitting alongside thousands of other dollars from other customers. But here's where it gets interesting. The coffee shop's bank doesn't just let my dollar sit there. No bank likes idle money, so within hours it's lent out, maybe to someone applying for a small business loan or to a family buying their first home. That same dollar could be part of a much larger pool funding a completely different dream. And just like that, my dollar is already wearing a disguise. To the borrower, it's not my dollar, it's their loan. They might use it to buy bricks for a shop they're building or a laptop for work. That shop owner then pays a supplier, and the supplier might use that same dollar to pay an employee. By the end of the day, my single dollar has passed through hands I will never meet. Building, buying, paying, and earning in places I'll probably never visit. But here's the twist. While all this is happening, the coffee shop's bank still owes the coffee shop the value of that dollar. On paper, it's still theirs. That's the magic and danger of our money system. It's a constant juggling act between what's promised and what's actually sitting in the vault. Now, fast forward a week, the coffee shop uses their earnings to pay their rent. Their landlord deposits that payment into their own bank, which invests in government bonds. That bond pays interest, which the landlord eventually uses to hire a plumber. The plumber buys lunch at the very same coffee shop where this whole story began. And there it is. My original dollar, back where it started, disguised as someone else's payment. Here's the crazy part. My dollar may have helped fund a loan, paid wages, bought goods, and covered rent, all in the time it would have taken me to drink that cappuccino. And the system? It kept track of every cent without ever physically moving a single coin. We think of money as something we own, sitting safely in our account. But in reality, the moment we spend, save, or even just deposit it, that money is already out there, working in ways we can't see, passing through dozens of lives before maybe, just maybe, finding its way back to us. So next time you make a payment, remember, your money is never standing still. It's on an endless journey, a traveler in a vast, invisible network, making deals, building dreams, and sometimes circling right back home.